Hi, my name is Waylay, with a U, and this is Becoming a Diamond, Lessons from Old School Muay Thai. This podcast is dedicated to sharing knowledge rooted in Muay Thai, the martial art that originated in Thailand. Our teacher, Master Lek, will share his first-hand experience of navigating through life's ups and downs and how Muay Thai has helped him and others. We hope that our podcast can be of service to anyone in search of motivation, mental clarity, and hope.
Okay, my name is Lek. I'm originally from Thailand, and I've been teaching Muay Thai for a long time. I have learned about Muay Thai ever since I was 7 years old. And all along Muay Thai, what we call old school, is quite disciplined. The discipline in the sense of, I said that no one yelling and screaming at you, but the environment itself full of respect and extend our concern and help others. We hardly talk about ourselves, how good we are, because we've been capped. As you grow older, when you learn as a teenager, of course, you like to show what you got, and if without a good teacher who share with you, and those kind of things, it can be your worst enemy, just to show off and never kept yourself humble and positive and care about other people's feelings. And those things I've been taught well. Of course, I make mistakes as it goes too, because you like to show your art, you can't wait to get into the ring, and all this. And one day I remember, after the fight, we did well, you can't wait to look for the teacher, for him to compliment you. But he just walk away. And sometimes it's just like no feeling at all, that feedback, that how good we did. But take years to get that answer. And he said, the fighting already at the gym is not in the ring. And basically, he planted the seed for us, which means not just Muay Thai, old school, or whatever. It gives us so much direction in life. And I experienced it as the years gone by when I came here as an adult and don't speak the word English. When I look back, it's not very easy to go to the new culture. But how I survived, then at that time, I begin to realize that how fortunate that I have been taught by the best teacher there is. It's not just an old school Muay Thai. Then it make me look back. Thailand become the land of independence. Because all those Muay Thai actually almost like in cadet school, when they all represent the country in the army. And those folks basically is the leader. Learn all the weapon, but learn how to think about who behind them, who with them. If they make a wrong decision, the whole group are gone. Because Thailand have been fighting with the neighbor everywhere. In order to maintain that mentality, have to be together. Why we try to protect our country, why we want to protect our people, even at home, not by force, by thinking positive, by thinking about other people, by thinking about how should we learn. Muay Thai alone would not do it. There was swords, there's environment, they look further, where we going. That's why in life, some people are very fortunate. Got everything, the love with two parents, relative, the neighbor. But some people never have that. So when you don't have, you miss one parent or not a good environment when you're growing up, that's going to be the big loss because you need attention, you need the love growing up. So my teacher, I have to look back. I'm fortunate. I have both parents are very well to do, but truthfully, they never really connect with me that deep, or they wanted just for me to have the best education and never share or give me a direction about other people to learn, to forgive, to deal with all circumstances. And those I have learned from Old School Muay Thai that give me a good direction in life. You don't put people down. If people don't have what you got, the best for us to do is to reach out, to fill in that space. Some of us are fortunate, some people don't, but we're gonna not look back and complain. Somehow, somewhere, regardless what some parents can take good care of you or not, sometimes circumstance never allow them to do so. But just to give us birth, like being a mom, carry you about 9 months, but never end there. The rest of our life, she'll be worried about it. That's the mother nature. In Old School, taught you to look the value, the love, your grandparents, your mom, your dad, even your brother, sibling, sister, or relative, they all love you. Maybe they don't have, a lot of people have. But ourselves, when you learn about Old School, you don't stop there. You reach out. Even your little way can make a difference. And when you start doing that, then you go to school, you respect others, reaching out, respect the teacher, because they give you so much knowledge. And when you start doing that, after you finish school, you can go on to college, everywhere you go. If you have the right attitude, that Old School Muay Thai that sends you there, and you be able to handle all circumstances, all different people. And you, the person, can make a difference. This is not to show other people that who you are, but for yourself, to feel good, to understand the giving without expecting is a pure gift. And this is something I can't forget when I look back since a child, when I came here almost like a runaway from home, and then have to relearn everything. And I am survived. And all along, I have a lot of students, and I couldn't be more proud of them, that they can carry the torch, that what I taught them or lit my little way. So this small group of people, it become larger. And it's good for community, good for a district, good for the country.